And I want to just take a moment to encourage you, particularly those of you who are listening to the sound of my voice and you are weighty with responsibility. You have this dream that you want to execute in your life. You have ideas that you know that God Himself has downloaded. You have proclivity toward creating in this outer. Like you feel a bent toward creating something that the world needs, something that others can benefit from. I want to encourage you with this. The first place that you have to combat, the first obstacle that you need to combat is not the mountain outside of you, it is the mountain within you, because you are not going to experience any kind of glorious outcome that you are anointed to participate in, that you are anointed to execute until you fix what's going on the inside of you, the self concept that you have, the ideas that you've constructed or that you've entertained in your mind concerning who you are. That is going to influence the way that you show up, my friends. That is going to influence whether you show up with your best self or whether you are showing up with all these questions, all these insecurities, all these fears. And really, the reality is that we are in a place where we have been given every kind of medium, every kind of platform that will make it easy for us to create. There's absolutely no excuse that if you feel that you have an entrepreneurial sort of anointing on you, you have everything that you need to begin that journey toward executing that place of producing either a product or a service. But the reality is, like, there is so much out there that will help you to gain leverage. There's so much out there that will help you to take what you are creating and scaling it, right? But you have to deal with the mountain that's inside of you, this imposter syndrome, this procrastination, this distraction, this scrolling on end without like executing or beginning to create a game plan for what you are called to do. I want to encourage you just to pause and begin to structure your days to represent the goals that you have. I want you to put yourself in environments that represent the people that you want to become like, because that is what strategic becoming is all about. It is all about you getting up and getting yourself to a place where what's inside of you is so restored, so clean, if you will, from clutter, clean from ideas, clean from these high thoughts that don't represent, right? It's dismantling these high thoughts that are influencing the way that you're showing up. Clean up the mountain that's inside of you. Remove that mountain. Remove the ideology that is keeping you stuck, because the Lord will pave the way and He will give you the anointing. He will give you the capacity. He will give you everything that you need. He'll even bring the right people into your path. But you got to deal with the clutter that's happening on the inside of you if you are to execute everything that God says that you are anointed to release in this hour. Work with that. Clean this up before you start executing outside of you.